Single mothers, stay away.
Hey, we're back in the school pickup line. Obviously, I spend my time making TikToks, but what do you do?
I wonder how long it'll be before this school realizes I don't even have kids that go here. That I don't even have kids.
Hey, we're back in the school pickup line. Obviously, I spend my time making TikToks, but what do you do?
I'm just thankful that your kid doesn't go to the same school as my son because I pride myself on being the hottest mom in the pickup line.
Hey, we're back in the school pickup line. Obviously, I spend my time making TikToks, but what do you do?
Dad, I think I need to go back to school.
You already graduated. You don't need to go back to school.
No, lately I just feel stupid.
Hey, we're back in the school pickup line. Obviously, I spend my time making TikToks, but what do you do?
I didn't know we were supposed to dress like that for school pickup. I've been wearing too much clothes this whole time.
Hey, we're back in the school pickup line. Obviously, I spend my time making TikToks, but what do you do?
Oh, I don't do much. I'm pretty lazy.
That's definitely me. My bad. You say something?
So we showed up to the school drop-off line, but there was no school today. Whoops.
Yeah, guys, why do you think she dresses like that?
I
Just for
wonder.
attention, guys. Just from attention from other men on TikTok.
All right, we're headed to football practice.
Well, I'm a dance mom, and this is how I do drop off to dance. So.
A lot of women, you could have had a good man. You didn't want him because he was a cornball. You go, you mess around with a bozo, have a baby by the bozo, and after you have a baby by the bozo, now all of a sudden you want to spin the block to the nigga that you didn't want to begin with.
And this is it, guys. They've made the mistake of giving it to the bozo. Why should you be the bozo to take care of the bozo's kid? You're the bozo if you do that.
There are, and I'm not saying all, but there are a lot of single mothers who go after weak men.
Yes, weak simp men. White knights.
Right.
That will do everything just to be with that woman, guys. A woman that has kids from another man. Don't be a simp. Don't.
So you
A lot of women will tell you all day, oh, being a stepdaddy is honorable.
No, it's not.
And a lot of them, they know damn well that man ain't gonna get nothing.
There is some honorability in it. I'm not saying there isn't, but I don't think the honor is worth it.
Out of it.
Yeah.
They know damn well that they can up and leave, take half of his income, get alimony, depending on if they are able to swindle him into legally adopting the children. They can put him on child support. In certain states, you don't even have to put them. You don't even have to have the man legally adopt him. If you can prove that he played a father figure role, you can put that man on child support.
True.
When
I've heard stories from you guys in the comments that happened to you. It's sad. It's really sad. The laws need to change.
men decide to take on responsibilities that are not theirs, they're taking a very big risk. I
True.
do not, me personally, because I can only speak for me, I do not see how it's worth it.
It's not.
When women are usually the ones that leave the relationships. Imagine getting into a relationship with a woman.
Yes, women leave 69% of the time. And if they're college educated, it's 90% of the time. So when you know those stats and when you know the laws, why would you ever want to be a stepfather?
When she got a child, you become attached to the child. Then she up and leave, knowing you got an attachment to that child. And then she look at you and say, you're not.
This woman goes on to say that a lot of single mothers aren't, I guess, deserving of a good man and a stepfather kind of role.
Yes, some women aren't. And single mothers are part of that group of women that aren't.
Because what is the man getting out of it? But I say, at the same time, there's so many men with microphones talking about how horrible single mothers are at raising their children.
Yeah.
They are.
Yes, here, right here. I'm guilty.
Especially their boys, because they don't know how to raise a boy to a
True.
man.
They raise simps, the next generation of simps, of weak men.
And if black men feel like it is their duty to be the leaders of the community, then there should be some effort to want to be with a single mother and help raise her son.
Did you
That
hear
doesn't
that,
even make
guys?
sense. How does that make
Where are
sense?
all my black subscribers? You should step up and be a stepfather.
So you can help your community, guys. Can just the mothers not choose horribly and just have kids out of wedlock with deadbeat fathers? That also can fix things instead of just having men or father or be parents to deadbeat fathers' kids.
That just so you can teach the young generations how to be real men. This is a next level of copium, guys.
Crazy.
So that he can be a future leader, as you black men are claiming that you want to be and are entitled to be.
Joya,
Yes.
you didn't ask for another date with him. What was the turnoff?
Specifically, the turnoff was when I asked that
Gonna make us
question
some right now.
about would you date a single mother? And Jacoby, you proceeded to tell me that basically you're a high value man and you are too good for a single mother. However, you did also tell me that you were raised by a single mother, which is profound for me to think that a single mother's not good enough for you, but it's good enough for a woman to raise you.
Wait. What
Those
does
are two
that
not
have
the
to
same
do with
things.
anything? I was raised by a single mother for a period. Then I had a stepfather. So what? What does that mean? Does that mean that I should date a single mother? That's so stupid. Why?
It's like you come from shitty backgrounds. You should stay with those shitty backgrounds. You shouldn't try to fix yourself. You shouldn't try to do better than what your shitty background is, you know? Stick with your shitty background.
So if my mother made bad choices, I should also make bad choices?
Yep.
Don't you want better for your son, for your daughter?
So
Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. This generation is doomed.
Cool.
Now, we could all be completely honest for once. Who actually wants to be with anybody with kids, let alone
True.
somebody that has no kids at all? Because unlike many single parents, these people put in effort to make sure that they took preventative measures so
Yeah.
they would not have any kids that they were not ready for. So why would they want to take on the responsibility of somebody else's? Because even me being a single mother, if my son came up to me and told me that he was dating a woman with kids, we would definitely be having a talk.
Good for her.
Shout outs to her.
She at least takes accountability. Why would you, as a woman, want to tell your son he should date a single mother? He should take on that role. Why? Why? That means you don't want the best for your kid. It's stupid.
And not just because I know what comes along with dating a single mother, I also know that a lot of women are not as fortunate as I was when it came to having kids. Some of y'all are looking for help and not a partner.
Yeah.
Some of y'all got baby daddy drama. I don't want my
Yeah.
son being in danger with your baby daddy. Some of y'all's lives are completely unorganized and you still trying to learn how to be a mama. I don't want my son being in the midst of that. And I know it don't feel good to hear, but everybody makes their own choices and have to deal with their own consequences.
For the single moms who are ready to fall in love again, this is for you. Ladies, set the standard high. Set the standard high, especially since you're a mom. Because it's
How do women not get that in the dating market, as a single mother, your value goes down? It doesn't go up. So how can you set your standards even higher?
Because they think they're women and just think that they can just set whatever standards they want and people just have to abide by them. No. You can set whatever standards you want. People can just walk away.
It's delusional. I don't get it. How do people think like that? How do women think like that? I don't get it, guys.
not just about you anymore. It's about you and your kids. You deserve the most.
No. If you wanted the best for your kids, you wouldn't be a single mother. You wouldn't have chosen the wrong guy. You wouldn't have divorced him. Or you wouldn't have made kids out of wedlock. So you didn't think about your kids. What's best for your kids then?
I am on vacation right now with the love of my life, my soulmate. I'm in the bathroom and I'm like, there's a knock on the door. And then out comes these beautiful chocolates.
Oh my God, another simp man. That's why I'm telling you
There's
guys,
a lot of them.
Single mothers raise the next generation of simps. Why would you as a man take on the role of a stepfather to raise a kid that is not yours? You're not a man. How can you look yourself in the mirror and call yourself a man? You're not a man. You're just a simp. Stop being a simp.
I can't tell you how much you deserve this too.
Official standards of a single mother.
I have seen some ignorant shit on this platform. That, my friend, you top the cake. Single mothers are some of the hardest and strongest working people.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You have a kid with another man that is not mine. Anything else doesn't matter. Guys, I see messages from you. But what if she's like this? She has a kid, but she's okay because the baby daddy is the wrong guy and this and that. It doesn't matter. You're a simp. You're a simp. That's why so many women nowadays have kids out of wedlock, are baby mamas, are single mothers, because they know they can leave their partner, they can do whatever they want, and they can still find a simp like you. You should be ashamed of yourself.
No, this is exactly why women are just so brazen in the way they act, because they kind of know they can still fall for any man. I like not fall, but like, you know, fall onto any man that wants to take care of them. And there's plenty of men that want to take care of women.
In the room. My choice to be a single mom. My choice to get out of that relationship. My choice to work double duty.
Okay, ma'am, and it's our choice not to date single mothers. It's so simple.
Because I have high standards. I want more. I know I am worthy and deserving of more.
Slightly delusional and will believe anything anyone tells her.
Of course. Another woman that is delusional, that thinks that anybody deserves anything. No, nobody deserves anything. If you want something, you have to work really, really, really hard.
Go back to Facebook.
Your previous partner said you should come with a warning sign.
Stay clear.
Yeah. In what way? What's the reason? Why
Because
should you
I
have a
don't take
warning sign?
rubbish.
You said that you're having trouble dating. Why? In what way?
Number one, obviously, I'm a very attractive woman. Number two, I look very young. Number three, I'm very...
No, you're not.
Girl, you look 40, maybe almost 50.
you don't.
very fun, and I'm not your typical 44-year-old woman of 4 children. So I'm finding that...
4 children, guys. 4.
44 with 4 children.
Younger guys
triple
are
fours.
messaging me, wanting to take me out, but they just want me because I'm hot.
Yeah, they just want to smash. They don't want to marry you.
You know, you don't have to be hot for us to want to smash, right?
I need to maybe lower my standards, but I'm saying no because I have the advantage of looking good.
It's about personality as well.
Ma'am, if you're so hot as you say, how come you're still single? 'Cause hot women can get any man that they want.
It's true.
So why are you still single?
I need the full package. I need to be stimulated in my mind. Every part of me needs to be feeling like a princess every day. I'm not going to live my life with someone that I'm not attracted to. I could get a rich man, but money does not buy me happiness. Physical contact buys me happiness. A hug, embracing, love. This is what I am. I can't help it. This is in my DNA.
Me, that's...
It's in her DNA, guys. I wonder how many DNAs are in there.
Sorry, guys. I just saw the full picture of her. Let's continue.
That's why you're single.
This guy commented and said that my dating standards are too high for someone that's a single mother. I have high standards because I'm a single mother. I cannot afford to let somebody play in my face. And who told you that being a single mother disqualifies you from actually having standards and having to settle? I don't know who misled you, but the moment that I became a single mother...
It's true, guys. It's true. She probably can find a simp. It's true. That's why I think, in my opinion, simps are the worst problem. And you will say, well, that's not actually true. Women are the biggest problem. No, this is women's nature. When they have so many choices to choose from, they will try to choose the best one. 100 years ago, a woman had to find a guy from the same village as her. She didn't have so many options. Now, when they have options from every corner of this world, they are very picky. So that's their nature, guys. You can't change their nature. but you can change yourself by stopping being a simp.
True.
Because if women like her knew that if she's a single mother, she can't find a
Remember, in other countries, it is like that. When a single mother becomes a single mother, she knows she's cooked. Because in Asian countries, yeah, we don't deal with single mothers like that. Single mothers get relegated to the, yeah, for fun.
man ever, then they would stop being single mothers. They would be 10 times, 100 times more careful with whom they sleep with whom they have kids with. So my opinion is, simps are the biggest problem of the 21st century, guys.
Was the moment I knew I cannot settle. I must always lead by example because I have a little girl looking up to me, okay? Get with it or get lost.
So I saw this and I just like, I had to stitch this.
You know, I saw a meme of like, oh, single mothers. Ass pick, ass pick, ass pick. Oh, child eating cereal, ass pick.
Because I'm a single mom myself and I have a daughter that I have to lead by example, and my sons, I have to show them how to actually treat women, and my daughter what is allowed, she's allowed to accept and things like that. Obviously, if I'm a single mom, it's because certain standards weren't met, and I have been privileged to have a relationship where I was treated really well in it, and that raised my standards even higher because
So she had a relationship with a simp that did everything for her, and she still left. And now her standards are even higher. So the next guy has to put in even more effort. When will you guys learn? When will you guys learn that being a simp doesn't pay?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Because it was like, I didn't know I could be treated so good. And then once I did receive that, it was like, well, now that is a standard. Now that is what I require. And because of all this, I feel like we do have some of the higher standards as single moms because we want to lead our kids by a really good example. And also, we know not what to accept.
So the school bell rang like 3 minutes ago, but I'll still be sitting here for like the next 10 minutes waiting for them to come out because they are always the last kids to come out.
I don't know what's with this trend. Like filming yourself at the school pickup line.
With your jugs out.
Why? Why? Okay, now, I think a lot of you are going to comment and say that I'm making this up, but I'm not. I 100% swear this is the truth. This is all the truth. It's like, if you saw my earlier TikTok that I did this morning on this accident at the roundabout. Anyway, same roundabout this afternoon on my way to school pickup, there was another head-on accident. Another one. That's 2 in one day. This car's gone around the roundabout the wrong way and has had a head-on with the oncoming traffic. And this was a really bad one. There was like 4 or 5 cars that were all smashed into each other because all the cars going in the right direction must have been going.
It's sad that she thinks that other men listen to what she has to say and not just listen because of how she looks. It's really sad. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you on the next one.